Why do you take back this show? I'm doing good, man. Love.
Welcome everyone to the Crackpet Show gameplay review, the ultimate bullet hell roguelite, where survival is the only way to keep the ratings up. Face off against waves of bizarre enemies, dodge lethal arena traps, and unleash absolute chaos to please a crowd of bloodthirsty alien fans. Think that you have what it takes to survive the show, or will we become just another commercial break? Stay tuned here on the Art of Gaming YouTube channel. This is the main menu of the Crackpet Show. Let's just go through some of the options and settings that we have available to us and display that we can adjust music, sound, languages, as well as the vibration of a controller, and we can optimize some of our controls here for either Joy-Con, handheld, and Pro Controller button switch layouts. There's also a credits menu, and the credits menu just rolls with the information you need about artists, programmers, designers, the producer, sound designers, voiceovers, quality assurance, the special thanks, and all that you need to know about the credits. There's one DLC, and the DLC is for the Happy Tree Friends extra character pack, but there's no extra game content, just the playable characters. Stay tuned, we're about to press play and begin a campaign. And we can select our character. We have a variety of different characters we could be from the beginning, and we can unlock additional characters as we progress in the game, including different skins for our characters. There's a machine where we could spin for skins specifically for any characters that we may want to unlock. There's also a sponsorship system, and through our sponsorship, depending on our ratings and popularity of our performance in game, as we progress, we're able to unlock with a certain cost assigned unlockable sponsorships that give us certain abilities in game, such as melee enemies have less health, or there's an added chance that barrels will drop loot, for example. There's also a variety of collection of different items in game. We have a variety of guns, for example, that we could choose from in game. Once we progress on a stage at a certain aspect of the show, there's a part where if we are successful and we make it through that aspect of the show, that portion of the show segment, we're granted a weapon choice. There are also certain items in game that directly have certain abilities that you could use, such as stunning all enemies in a room. And there are certain ones that you can unlock, including mutation potions in game. There are also certain perks in game, and we get these perks as we progress in the levels. Once we make it past a certain segment, a portion of the show, we're rewarded with a perk. Sometimes our fans grant us a perk. There are certain classes in game. These are specializations that we could choose from. Each of them have a unique weapon and a loadout to start with. There's an assault class, an engineer, a medic, and even including a tank we could start our run as. Once we've selected our character, we can begin our run. There are 3 different seasons and 18 different segments that we could play through. We're currently on the 4th stage of Finding Fate. We're currently on stage on the battlegrounds of the Crackpet show. When we click on this device here and we step on this pressure plate, we get a choice of 2 different perks. We can add extra bullets when attacking, for example, and we are lucky with another choice to increase our shot frequency when our health is low, for example. We can break various buckets here. Items sometimes drop. We can exchange our item that we're holding currently for an explosive. Sometimes we can do quirky things in game as well as we're looking for items. Sometimes our rival fans are in our way and we could simply attack them. So fun little things like that. Let's begin and let's progress in the stage. This is where it gets fun. We're given a choice here of how we want to progress. There's this tree here, and in each of these trees, there's a certain place we need to get to. We need to get to the mini boss before we can make it to the main boss, and there's a long way to go. And each of these stages, some stages are given certain perks, upgrades, and other stages weapons, and sometimes there's enemy fights, for example. And the question marks mean that we're not sure what kind of stage it will be. Some stages, as far as the enemy stages, sometimes don't reward any special rewards, and other stages will reward you. Once we selected the trajectory of the ladder that we want to choose, there's this pathway that we need to choose and how we want to make it to the mini boss and main stage to face the main boss. We're going to choose the path that offers us a weapon to begin with. And the stage is set. We begin immediately. We're on the battleground of the Crackpet show, and monsters will randomly be generated. And each of these stages can have certain traps and things set, so we need to be careful. This time we are promised a certain upgrade of a weapon, and in fact we get the golden gun. A gun made of gold. It says you are better off throwing bullets with your bare hands. We're going to leave that weapon behind. Now, since we've chosen a certain path on this ladder, we're given a choice here for the item. This is a dangerous stage which conjures a special epic item, but sadly this happens only after the stage is cleared of enemies. And the round begins. Let's be careful. We gotta avoid some AoEs. The monsters, there's a variety of them, and each of them have some unique attacks. They can spawn in random locations on the stage, so we always need to be aware. We got this dodge roll ability, which allows us to evade some of these attacks. We only got 3 hearts. We were able to take down some of these enemies. We were just too far to shoot them from where we was a moment ago, and we were able to clear the stage. Our perk is just right here. We get a turret. Let's take a turret. We get a choice on another weapon upgrade. Let's take a chance and go for a weapon. Oh, we got hit again. But we cleared the stage and we get a weapon upgrade. Fireworks gun. Oh, this gun seems awesome. Let's check for any barrels on the stage. No barrels on stage. And there's an enemy here where it says that this is the harder version of the most common stage. It doesn't contain any special rewards. Let's go with an easier stage. And this gun is powerful. It's got great range. Oh, nothing in those barrels. Oh, we got hit again. And we get another weapon upgrade, the indecisive gun. It shoots random bullet patterns depending on the phase of the almighty bunny moon. Let's see what it does for fun. Oh, I see. This is pretty cool. But we're going to keep our fireworks gun. We can get an item here, and this would be a stage that conjures us a special item if we successfully complete it. And we completed the stage. With the stage cleared, we do get an item. What did we get? A chili pepper. Hot stuff that generates a line of lava that damages enemies. Also makes our next toilet visit painful, it says. 20 damage per tick. We already have a weapon, and the chili pepper seems pretty cool. We have our weapon, and we have a perk. Let's see what the perk does on this stage. Doesn't appear we're able to use our perk in time of beating the stage, but maybe a glue gun is interesting. Oh, this is a glue gun. It looks like it found us a heart because we broke a barrel with it. The glue gun seems interesting. Let's read its item description. Shoots 2 bullets that immobilize targets for a while. A state-of-the-art bubblegum dispenser. Pretty cool gun, but we're going to stay with our fireworks gun for now. We have 2 different courses we could take here on the ladder to the mini boss, Slime Cola. Let's go for a perk upgrade. And the stage is set. It has commenced, and we are successful. We made it past the stage. Take that, enemy rival stage. Cheers. And we get the life steal ability here, which is that we get a small chance to heal after we kill an enemy. We're going to take the perk. We get a fun little animation. We can check a few barrels before we leave, just in case there's some cool items inside. And we do. We find a can of, well, a fart. It says poisonous surrounding enemies and pushes them away. Poison surrounding it. We found a heart. Let's continue on our stage after these last couple of barrels. Is there anything in them? Let's see what our item upgrade is. Tornado turns you into an unstoppable tornado that deals damages by touching enemies. That sounds interesting. This is our gun turret. We need to use our gun turrets. Let's go for a perk. This is the only. And the round began. Ooh, more bosses spawn. There's these bats. We gotta be careful. They're shooting projectiles that seem to be doing some curveballs, like they're shooting like lasers or that are moving like curveballs. Can we reach him with our firework gun? Yes. And we cleared the stage. We get a choice here. At area damage, bullets deal area damage. Or whenever we touch an enemy, we poison them, and we keep in mind that this does not protect us from taking contact damage. I think the area damage is good. Let's go with area damage. There could be some barrels on stage. We could check for possibly some items or healing item. Oh, we weren't lucky this time. We'll leave the crowd alone. We like the crowd. Here's the mini boss fight. Ready? Let's go. Slime Cola! And we got him! We're successful! Alright! We got a piece here. We can go to our sponsor if we get enough of those star pieces, and we get a mutation potion. Grants 5 random perks for a certain amount of time. Mutation potion sounds really useful. And for some reason, I never did use my turret. And the stage has begun. Oh, what is that? Like an octopus? Oh, they got some big AoEs with long range. I gotta take out some of those teddy bears with the parachutes. Oh boy, we made it through. We even find a heart on the level of the stage. A Nerf gun seems pretty cool. I do like the Nerf gun, but we're sticking with our fireworks gun for now. We could shoot over walls, and that's why I like this gun. It also does a little bit of area damage. And we got a heart. We're back at full health. I don't want to get hit now. I hope we could keep our health advantage with 3 hearts. Oh, we need to move a little bit. They're closing in on us. If we can get over this wall with our shots, and we do, maybe we got the range and we could lure them closer. Oh, I got hit. I was a little too hasty. No rewards for this stage. Let's move on. We do get a shop here, and I'd like to show you what the shop looks like on the show. And at the shop, depending on what we've done, if we got enough likes and we get good reputation on the show, there's a number of things we can buy. This machine launches balls at high speeds that push away anything they hit. There's even a random weapon for a special price. Sometimes there's the increased damage multiplier for a critical hit. And we can buy an additional heart, which restores a full health potion. We could also sell items here. We could sell our gun if we chose to. We like our gun so far. And I think that even if we do choose here to get an upgrade for our gun, oh, we swapped our gun. And we get the glue gun instead. Also, there's a fist pump here, and this will punch through our enemies and push them away with our big human fist. Well, this is a free weapon. Seems like a pretty cool gun. Maybe we can get a ball launcher. And we can even sell certain weapons, possibly. Let's sell it. We'll get some gold for the weapons that we don't use. Maybe even for this weapon. Yes, and we do. We get more likes for it. Oh, we don't get anything for that weapon, of course. That's the starting default weapon that we can choose when we begin our runs. Let's exit the stage and begin maybe with a perk upgrade and avoid any unnecessary enemy fights in the beginning. And we're just one more stage away from facing the boss. Hopefully we don't get hit, so we have a good chance. And I'm really liking this baseball gun that's shooting baseball bats and baseballs. I kind of miss our firework gun. But I took a chance to see if we can get some different weapons. And we did. This gun is awesome. We got some really good firepower with this gun. Oh, we get a stun option for a perk. Grants a chance that enemies will be stunned after taking damage. Can break some barrels. Nothing in there. And we do some pretty cool guns here. Shockwave generator generates a shockwave around you, damaging enemies. Show them how angry you are by stomping the ground real hard. Love spreader shoots 12 bullets arranged in the shape of a heart. Increase the damage you deal by 20%. This is a perk. Let's buy the perk. Increase the damage we do by 20%, and let's buy a heart. We got everything we need. Let's go. We're about to begin the boss stage. The body positive hamster. Wish us luck. Uh-oh, we need to get some distance. We need to get some distance. We need to roll. Oh, we're not able to get too much damage. Good uptime on our DPS, on our shooting. Oh, we got hit by another triangle of his shot. He transformed. Oh, his shooting patterns changed. This level is hard. We didn't make it, but we got a fame piece. We made it to the final stage. We need to win the episode to unlock the next episode. We had 103 kills. Damage dealt, 9,275. Damage taken, 12. We have one death and a good run. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the Crackpet Show gameplay review here on The Art of Gaming. Welcome to our newest subscribers. Consider liking or subscribing to the channel in the near future. It supports the channel and you can stay informed with our newest videos, tips, tricks, and guides into some of the latest games that help you make informed decisions about the games you'll play in the future. Thanks for staying tuned. Hope to see you in the next video.